first call today is here in our Drahan. We've a nest removal in a chimney, and I think there's a couple of cows to fit on the roof. Try and keep the birds away. But interested to see now how good or how bad this is going to be. Nest, a very small nest. So an oil stove and a small bird, probably a starling, something small like that. Built little nest, mainly just hay, just a couple of small twigs. So a very, very light nest to remove. It wouldn't be unusual now sometimes we come and get a nest and you might fill 2 or 3 black bags of stuff coming out of it. Yeah, it was pros. No chance of getting a bird guard onto the pots on the top because they weren't there. So whoever installed the stoves originally took the chimney pots off. He's looking for a bit of chicken wire. Fire. We're going to try and block up the pot on top here.
Well, if he doesn't have it, no one will have it.
This is exactly right. I said that's the spot now you'd find a bit of chicken wire.
I can't find anything up there. Like
I can see the two of them rummaging around in the barn there looking.
It's like a fucking zoo up there. He has pheasants, he has ducks, little baby ducks that he grew in an incubator.
Oh, lovely, yeah. A little bit of everything. Oh, he's coming. And he's not empty-handed. Oh, wait, we're off.
Run, will ya?
So we did what we did. We did the best we could do in a bad situation, and it'll be a deterrent for the birds to come back and nest again. Not a long-term solution, but it will be enough just to keep it on. $2.40 in total for the lot. Okay. Yeah. I sell wood as well.
Yeah.
I import it from abroad. You'd be environmentally conscious by the sounds of it.
I kind of have to come on with it, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. But what do you think of that, importing wood? Isn't that a funny question?
It's not, if you look at the carbon footprint, it's not great.
No. This is it. I've always steered clear from calling my fuel and kind of along the lines. But I don't believe it is.
But then...
That's the whole thing with sustainable fuel sources. People are conscious of it. But what the fuck on the market actually is sustainable?
Yeah.
Shipping firewood halfway across the world is not sustainable. And I do it. But they're a beautiful breed.
Yeah, he is. He's a rescue actually. So he was 2 when we got him. We've had him for over a year and a half.
Oh, you Keith! Yeah, cool, 100%, yeah. Nice one, dude, for a bit, thank you.
Yeah, if you need me, I'll be upstairs, give you a shout.
Alright, cheers. So just them large deposits like that, that's kind of what you don't want to see. It just kind of shows that the fire's not burning at a high enough temperature. What happens is all the gases are coming off the fire and they're solidifying very quickly and going back to solid form. And just you're getting a poor efficiency with your fuel. And this, so less of that. With some chunks and lumps in it as we're cleaning the soot out, would say. So then all that would say is that the fire is maybe not burning at a high enough temperature.
Oh.
But it's not, by no means not terrible. Just it just when you are burning it, just to drive it on, make sure to keep it at a good high temperature.
Yeah. Who knows? It might have been there when he bought it already.
Could have easily been. Yeah, absolutely. Could easily have been.
Good to know.
Yeah. So just when you're operating it, drive it on. The hairs all over everything else. Not a great sign there now. You can see is some soot gathering on the top of the stove. That's just letting me know that the connection between the stove pipe and the chimney is not great, that the actual soot is coming down through it. So ideally what you want is a good solid connection between the stove and the existing chimney. That way you just have a clear path from top to bottom. But what we have here is a poor connection between the stove and the chimney, which is allowing soot to kind of gather on the top of the stove. This will prove tricky now to control the dust when cleaning this, but as I said, we'll do our best. Now that's that one, last one of the day. Quite a large volume of soot in that. Difficult one to control, but controlled all the same. Advice there is to have that done on a more regular basis. I think it had been 3 years since it was last done, and the risk being with that such a large volume of soot, that if there's always a risk of a chimney fire, and if there is a fire, if you have a large volume of something like that, that's going to be trouble. But that one I definitely recommend once a year, and that's it, just to keep on top of it. That's it.